All right, this is Highway 65 in Clinton, Arkansas. This is the potential property, and as you can see, it's got a little bit of a sag in the roof. There's moss growing on the roof. The gutter would need to be replaced. It's full and falling down. Got a couple of trees with a clothesline here in the yard. Want to go up into the house if it's unlocked. Block of wood. Old screen door. Now the outside of this house, this is plywood, and this looks like old wood siding. Got some areas with some great stuff, foam there. The door is unlocked. Hello. It's really hard to open at the bottom, probably some swelling in the floor. Walk inside, got a dining room, got air conditioner, kitchen area, and this would be the living room. I'll get a better shot of it in a moment. We've got old single pane windows. This window unit, even though doesn't really matter, but this is a newer looking window unit, and it's cool only. There is a there's a hump in the floor right here where I stand, and it's sort of soft right there for no apparent reason. There's no leakage in the ceiling, but this is where no, I take that back. The moss would have been over there. Here is a velvet tail rattler snake skin and a couple of rocks here. Don't know anything about those. Place for a refrigerator, old electric stove. All the cabinets would need to be replaced, and just all over the floor in the floor. Let me see if I can get a quick. Okay, all right. It goes upward right there in the area closest to the door. This door is unlocked. Got a screen door. This is a newer door right here, and it shuts okay. It seems to be good. The cabinets has this house. I can already tell this house has lots of foundational issues because the cabinets and the countertop goes down toward that corner. The floor slopes down. It could be because there was at one time a leak, just filthy under there. Got some CDs. I'm an old CD dude. That's from my time. Eric Clapton, Bon Jovi. Sorry about that. Just had to take a look here. Don Williams live. Lord, I hope this day is good. How about that? All right, we got a laundry room here. I forgot to bring my flashlight in. Got another area that goes out to the carport. I'll go ahead and lock that for the... it won't lock. Okay. I know you can't see, but we've got some cabinets in here. All these would probably need to be torn down. Got the breaker box here. I'm not sure. Got some exposure up underneath that. Got some more cabinets. Got the dryer, electric hookup. Got a relatively new hot water heater here, and this is a build-on room. It looks like. Got some old moonshine bottles over there, wine bottles, whatever, and some old cowboy boots. Somebody might like to put some flowers in them or something. Just a small room here at the back. This door is open. The glass is broken here. Got an old shed out there. We'll just go ahead so we can get this over with and take a look back here. The backyard. It's got a metal roof on it. It's been raining a lot. This thing's full of water and just full of junk. It would probably need to be torn down. This backyard's really wet, but we have gotten a lot of rain, so it's extremely moist back here. Got a crawl space entrance right there. This is I don't know what that is. There's a hole there though. And this is a different type of siding around back, just some some old, I don't know what this is, press board type siding on the back. Got a big tree here. Not exactly sure what kind of tree that is. This roof would definitely need a lot of attention to it. Probably some repairs as well, because right here we've got metal roofing, and then it's just got a sag in it. Metal roofing, at least we're going to try to get the hard part first there, and then just moss growing all over the rest of the place. Looking over here, I can't remember how many acres this is, or how much it is, but we can see with the being a crawl space why there could potentially be some foundational issues. For whatever reason, they dug something up, probably had a water leak right there or something. There's a entrance to underneath the house right there. Same thing as in back here, same old windows. Let's go back in, just giving you a shot. Just really grown up here and up to the woods, Yeah, this place, it needs a lot of TLC, We're gonna go and we're gonna go back in. We're gonna check out the rest of the house. Got a electric outlet right there on the wall. Back here, got some shelves, some old car stereos down in there. Let's see. So there was a broker that was actually going to look at this place here. So this is a contractor's notebook that he left when somebody was looking at the house. So, okay, I told you I'd give you a shot at the living room here. There's the living room. We've got a buckle in the living room right there. Ceiling fan falling down, would need to be replaced. But yeah, right here in this area of the house, that's why the door was difficult to open. Hello. Oh, this hallway, just a board coming up right here in the middle. You can tell that by right there. This door will hardly open. This is just a closet. Hello, anybody here? All clear. All right, this would be the I don't know, one of the bedrooms. This is 1, 2, 3, plus the add-on bedroom in the back, which probably used to be a porch. All right, we've got some pressed board floor. This is the reason why the floors are so bad. It's that old pressed board. This has been replaced with some plywood, and I've got some access, I guess, to the shower. Somebody got them a Savage firearm. Woo, nothing in there, nothing to see here. Okay, got some ceiling coming down here. Got one of these little closets like they got in these old houses. The bathroom floors are all janky. The window got mold on it and stuff. See here. Blue sink matches the tub. Looking around here, light switches. And this is the second bedroom here. Looks like something has leaked or been all over the floor. There's stain from the floor right there, so I don't know that it does slope down that way. I've got a little area right here. It looks like it's leaked in times past. The window here's got a towel, and looks like there might have been some water leaked in through the window. Okay, so that might be what part of the problem is. This is a dehumidifier here. That's exactly what that is. And the dehumidifier, maybe that's why the floors are like they are, is because of the humidity. And you got a closet here. It's looking. Okay, this closet is for both rooms, so this closet goes through to right here. This floor is really bad. It just goes up and it's buckled right here. Look at this. Can't see that, but man, it's like something's coming up out of the floor right there in the middle. Somebody tried to build something here. They got 2x4s up there. Another ceiling fan. That's all these doors are old original doors, but that's about all there is to see in this place. I mean, I have no idea about this structure problem, the floors, and we got some bad mold going on here, but the mold is just from the humidity. This backyard is really wet, so that's what part of that is. So these places is right here on the same property. We're gonna go look at this one really quick on the same property right here, right beside the feed store. And this property here has a metal roof on it. They needed to have put one of those side pieces that goes on a metal roof right there. This porch is in rough shape on the outside. Broken window there, but it looks like maybe they replaced it. Got this old siding on the side here. This place looks like it is probably it's probably cooled by a window unit. And this is the front of the house. There's 3 windows here. The gutter is really far down, and it's coming off down in this area, trying to keep away from the cement foundation of the porch. And then just this side that's facing the highway, we got a window unit right there. And they just went over the top of the old shingles with a metal roof. This is what we got. Let's see if it's open. It is unlocked. This looks a lot more livable than the other one, but we're seeing the same foundation problems, structure problems with the floor. It goes up right there to where that corner is and goes across. These are Eden Pure heaters because they probably didn't want to use the gas heat all the time. It gets really expensive. Got a closet here in the living room. A nice ceiling fan, looks okay. Yeah, right here in the center of the floor, we've got a big hump and knit. We've got the older windows. There's 2 of them there though, so I guess that would be considered double pane. This is probably to the porch. Oh, I won't open that. It's got a lock up there too, but that's just out there to that old porch. The kitchen looks like it's tried to be remodeled. Got a newer countertop. The cabinets are old, but they have been painted. So we've got one thing I want to point out here is the refrigerator, I guess, would go right here, and then there's a hookup for a washing machine and a dryer. So it would be the stove, the dryer, the washer, and then a refrigerator there, which is, I mean, in an old house, you know, whatever you can get going. But this is the kitchen, and I'm standing in the dining room and then the living room area here. So we can see right here that there is and I know that I keep pointing out these foundation structure problems, but you can visibly see that it's higher right there and it goes down, and then there's a crack right there in the wall. We've got a cabinet here, and this is a bedroom. This is the back bedroom. So what I'm seeing here is 2 bedrooms. a back bedroom right here, and they have had some problems with the plumbing. They've been working on the plumbing. There's access to the back of the shower. There's my car out there. Here's the side of the house. They've replaced some floor here. Underneath is some old hardwood floor. This is soft in this area. Still recording here. Got a closet. And I'm not sure if this was some type of central unit or what, but and this is the other bedroom. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, but it's really high right there and it slopes down. The only reason why I bring this up is because it's structure problems are major. They're major. They're one of the biggies. The roof, the HVAC unit, and then structural problems, the floors. I'm not sure if this could be jacked up, but and there may be some people that wouldn't mind it, that wouldn't mind living with a place like this. Toilet, sink, and the bathtub and shower. And this place here, even though it looks like it's been a while, it got this old type cabinet here. Looks like it might be a little bit of this place is going to retain moisture. That's what I can see. That's probably the reason why the floors are so messed up, is because of moisture. So that could potentially be a problem. But wanted to get a good look at this place. Already spent 16 minutes here looking at everything, but who knows? Who knows what somebody with a creative mind could do with this. Just wanted to show you, here's one of the sewer lines coming up out of the yard right here that somebody ran over with the lawnmower, it looks like. And that's probably the vent right there that comes out of the bathroom. That's where the bathroom would be for when they turn the vent on for the shower. This is the other house. The carport didn't really show it. That's the old building in the back, and woods back there. And just wanted to stop by and make a quick video about this place. All right.